about 12 o'clock. It's been more good afternoon. Yeah, it's past 12. So, how you doing, everybody? We're back again.
We're back. Been a while, but we're back.
I know we had a few things to do last week.
Yep.
That's why we didn't come on. And it was Valentine's, so we've been all romantic. We didn't want to be in nobody's house. So, okay, what are we making today?
So today we're making saffron gnocchi with a creamy mushroom sauce.
A couple of different types of mushroom.
Yeah, but
Pancetta, saffron, parmesan, onion. Okay, that's for the sauce. We're gonna put touch cream in there, salt and pepper, of course, and olive oil to fry everything.
let me carry on.
What about gnocchi?
So with the mushrooms as well, you probably realise that they're different kind of mushrooms. But if you did want to make it with these kind of mushrooms, you can get them in the supermarket, but obviously you can't just do them with normal mushrooms. Yeah. And pancetta is smoky pig's belly, which you can again get in the supermarkets, or you can just use normal bacon.
Yeah, you can use bacon, you know. We put pancetta in. If you're vegetarian, don't put pancetta in, of course. Make sure the parmesan is for vegetarian. And
yep.
That's it. The potato, gnocchi, very, very simple, flour and potato.
But then we're adding some saffron.
We add some saffron, we want to make yellow. And we add egg.
It's got an amazing taste to it.
That's it. And then, should we start? Is everybody on?
Yeah, you got Rosanna,
Hi, Rosanna.
you got Anna in Milan, you've got Ali, you've got Ruth,
ciao.
Sue, Vicky,
Hello,
loads of
everybody.
people. The connection seems to keep cutting out, so let's see how we go. If I have to stop and start again, we'll have to do that.
We need to fix the Wi-Fi.
It's not out.
Leslie says hi, hope you're all okay.
Hi.
So just tell us again what we're making.
So again, we're making saffron gnocchi with a creamy mushroom sauce. And like always, any questions, tell us in the comments. We will try and answer them as soon as we can, and our video will be posted afterwards.
Perfect.
Should we start?
Yeah, what we done here, we just got 200 grams of potato, okay? The recipe, you're going to be more. We only done for 2 people, okay? So we got 200 grams of potato, we boil them, we let it cool, we're going to mash it, and then 100 grams of flour.
But the potato has got no salt, no pepper in it. It's just plain boiled potato, a bit more because we don't want any lumps in it.
Exactly, that's it. Okay, while you do that, we can add
Saffron.
Saffron.
So you don't have to. You don't have to add saffron to it, but it's a nice flavour and it's a nice colour as well.
I think people always have it in the cupboards as well, don't they?
Yeah, we had it in our cupboard and we didn't even know about it.
Okay.
It smells amazing as well. It's got such a nice smell.
Giovanni says ciao. You got Fran.
Ciao, Giovanni.
Fran's watching as well.
Ciao, Fran. How you doing? Hope you're well. I know you're waiting for us to come back to work, but not yet. We will soon.
I'm waiting for him to go back to work, Fran.
Okay, so if you see now, everything's going to be very yellow.
Yep.
Okay?
So once you've mixed all the saffron in, you can then start to add your flour, but you don't want to add all your flour at once. You want to add it just a bit at a time
Very
so
slowly,
it doesn't get very dry.
Okay, did you mush everything?
Yep. Okay, so do you want me to add the flour when you start with the sauce?
It's alright, we do together, and then while you make the shape, I'll do the sauce.
What flour are you using?
We just zero flour.
00 flour, 100 grams of that.
Okay, just put very slowly. Okay, I think you need to use your little fingers.
Time to get messy.
Yeah, time to get messy.
Every dish that we do, it's always me that gets messy.
Always. Okay, come on.
I think 00 flour is something that people need to get and put in the cupboards, isn't it? Because you can use it for everything.
Exactly. So we have a little bit more flour. I'm gonna break the egg. Egg you can or you can't put, it's up to you. Okay.
You don't have to put egg in it, it's always better.
The yellow bit, we don't put everything else.
You only put the egg white.
We don't put the egg white. Huh?
You seem to have got a lot of people from Italy watching you today.
Oh, right.
There we go.
So we need to be careful today.
Is it Giuseppina?
That's my area. They live in Milan. They don't live in Naples, so if we go to Milan, we see them.
Okay, tell us again what you've got here, Maurizio, what you're doing.
So we make gnocchi with saffron. Okay, we got 200 grams of flour. 100 grams of flour, 200 grams of potato, boiled potato. We mash them up, mix it up. 1 egg yolk. And that's it. I'm gonna add some salt now. Yeah.
So tell us about this dish. Is it something that your mum makes?
Yeah, it's to be honest, we don't really eat a lot of gnocchi down the south. Okay, but when we mix gnocchi,
It's nice to do with the kids, isn't it?
it's nice to do with the kids, yeah.
And also, if you are cooking along with us, just let us know and we'll make it for you. And if you have any questions, just tell us.
Perfect.
Sergio says ciao.
Ciao, Sergio. I'm sure Sergio, he said, why do you make for 10 people?
Yeah.
He couldn't come around, but he can't anyway.
So you literally just mix it all together.
Yeah. Walk on the table now. Come here.
Okay.
Walk on
So
that.
now I'm just gonna, once it's all together, just try and get all of it off my fingers, and we're gonna start kneading it.
And you've got Andrew's on, Andrew Nutzer.
Hi,
Hi,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Best chef. You're not young anymore. We need to meet up, Andrew, as soon as we can. Okay, the dough looks very nice. So we want a yellow because
Let's have
of
a look.
course we put saffron in. Okay, how good is that? Look what I said, Sienna. So very slow. You see, we had the flour very slow. We don't put everything in at the same
Yeah.
time. Very, very slow. Put
'Cause
everything in and then,
with gnocchi as well, you want it to be quite soft because when you eat it, it's
Yeah.
very soft.
yeah, they don't need to be hard. So, okay, a little bit more flour. Okay.
So it's got
Yeah.
very soft and very easy to handle. It smells amazing.
It smells good, doesn't it? Okay, so while you need a little bit more, okay? So the shape, you know what shape we're gonna make?
I kind of do, yes, but can you just run it over with me again so I remember?
So we do make like sausage, okay? You can make as big as small you want, but you don't want a massive one. Okay, so look at this. Perfect, yeah? Okay. So now, we can eat like cavatelli, okay? We can leave it like this, but we don't want that because we don't want the cave in the middle, so we just go like that.
Really quick.
So, okay? Just, you know, with normal fork, you don't need anything special, okay? What you can do as well, you can just cook them, okay? And then use it this way.
Can you just cook them like that, yeah?
You can just cook them like that,
Okay.
yeah? Okay? So, Sienna, which one you want to use? You use the fork or?
I'll do a bit of both.
Yeah?
Okay, so I'll start making
That's
this and you'll crack on with the
Yeah.
sauce. It really is.
Let me wash my hands while you talk.
You can have it with any sauce, but I like it with. You can actually have it with Philadelphia. That's how I have. So mild. That's how I have it when I can't really bother to make a sauce, or we don't really have any pesto in the house. But pesto is amazing with it because it's a very
What's the classic ones here?
tomato.
Tomato,
You can have it with tomato.
Tomato and mozzarella.
Yep.
They're called gnocchi from?
Sorrento. It's very big in in England now, gnocchi, because you can get it in all supermarkets. It's super easy to make. Again, I think people, because of how it's so soft, I feel like people think it's a bit more difficult to make, but it's exactly the same as any other pasta. You just have potato instead of. No, we have flour as well. You just have potato.
I think it's really easy to make, isn't it? It's great for people to do with kids.
Yeah. And you don't have to get the perfect shape either, and if you're not confident with making a shape, you can just leave it as a square.
One for Darcy and Phoebe to make.
Yes. Darcy's definitely trying to learn how to cook, so.
That's good. I think when the kids start to learn how to cook is the best thing.
Okay, tell us what you're doing, Maurizio.
Okay, you can cook, you know, I don't need to be this way, I don't a long way. We don't want all the same shape because they're all different mushrooms. So if you got champignon in, if you can get some porcini, they're great. So
And you can just use your normal English mushroom.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know. Mushroom is that kind of vegetables, isn't it? It's, you know, if you don't mix with something, it doesn't really taste so much. So I love mushroom anyway.
Yeah. But I think if you have it with something, then they're definitely a lot nicer.
Okay, so olive oil.
Okay, olive oil.
Sal's olive oil.
Yeah, always from Salvi's Deli. Okay, so what I need to do now? So I'm gonna put this one on the side. I'm gonna get onion. We need a little bit of onion.
This is our just white onion, probably using a quarter of it. and chop it finely because they're sustained in sauce.
We don't want to. It's only for 2 people anyway, so we don't really need much ingredients.
And I've noticed that, well, I know, but I'm sure some of you have noticed that we don't onion, and what is the reason for that?
Well, it depends what you're cooking. Garlic is nice. My personal opinion, garlic is nice with the fish more than like mushroom and things like that. So that's why I try to use always onion when I use meat. You can use garlic. It's not, nobody says you can't.
Yeah.
I prefer to do this way.
So now you're just chopping your pancetta.
Yeah.
Are we going to leave it in big chunks, or are we
No,
going
but this dish very, very simple. It's not, it's not difficult at all. I should get big balls. Never mind. Put this one on. Okay.
Do you like making this, Sienna?
Yeah, I definitely like making it. We actually made it in the first lockdown, I'm sure we did. But since then I've definitely got better at cooking and definitely got better at my pastas. So I'm learning with you.
You got on TV as well, so
Maybe.
Granada? Huh?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah.
Maybe, not maybe. I did.
Okay, so in the pan, what have you got?
Okay, I'm gonna add some pancetta. Okay, I did just sliced it, very, very small. Okay, you can leave as big as small you want. Okay, so just let it wait for this one to fry up. Now we just want this one to be brown. Okay, we've got mushroom in there. So
you want to let the onion fry first and then add the mushrooms?
yeah. Do the pancetta and the mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're gonna add a little saffron as well in the sauce. Yeah.
Pippo's back. He's come down because he heard pancetta.
Always, huh? Let's get some
So-
little bit more flour for Sienna.
I'm just gonna do an for one portion later. So this is definitely enough for one portion. So if you are doing 200 grams and 100 grams, it will make about 4 portions. 4
Okay.
small portions.
I'm adding the pancetta now. If you haven't got pancetta, bacon is perfect. It doesn't give the same taste, but it gives the same taste. This one is a little bit more smoky. So, okay. Add some mushroom.
So we've just used half packet of mushrooms, just the ordinary packet, like, I don't really know how many grams it is, but it'll probably be about 100.
Okay, perfect. Some pepper. And then before, are you ready with the pasta now?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put the pasta in.
That one's not ready.
Put the milk in there.
I just left a few as squares. A few of them don't look perfect, but that's the point of pasta. It's not perfect. As long
Okay,
as it
so
tastes
you
good.
pop them into the bowl with flour.
Yeah, I don't want them to stick together. That's why we do that. We're gonna do this way. Easy way. Okay?
You're good.
So they don't stick together. This shape they all awesome. See? Why we don't want this shape?
They're very sticky.
When you see it, they're a little bit sticky, you know what you should have done? You should have had a little bit more
Flour.
that's it. That's what.
They still smell amazing, no matter how much you knead them or play with them, they still smell amazing.
Okay, now, can you see now it's all nice and fried up? I'm gonna add little water from the pasta. Okay, if you want to make things a little bit more easy, just you can use stock cube. Okay, you put some, like vegetable stock cube if you're vegetarian, or maybe meaty one, because you got pancetta in anyway, so you can do that.
Okay, so in the pan, just run over it again. We've got our olive oil, our pancetta, and that's it for now. But then we will be adding our double cream and a little bit more saffron.
I'm gonna add some saffron. Okay. You're going to gold this stuff.
So just whilst you're just doing the sauce, I'm just going to add the pasta in quickly.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take long either because it's fresh pasta, so once it's floated to the top, It's ready to leave it another minute and then you take it out and add it to the sauce.
I'm gonna add a little bit more water. To be honest, you can add some red wine, or maybe no, not red wine, maybe white wine. Red wine is a bit too dark after that. Just some white wine if you like. I'm gonna put some cream on now.
We just got double cream there, just yeah, about a packet. Like I don't know how much it comes in, but just a small bottle.
Okay, let it cook. We're gonna make some parmesan.
And this is actually a sauce that we don't do often. We don't usually do white sauces.
No.
We usually do
Red, tomato.
red. Yeah.
Okay, so put the cheese in. We do like cheesy sauce. Okay.
It smells amazing.
Smells nice, no? Okay, the gnocchi, they're almost ready.
To the top, we're just going to leave them another minute and then I'm going to drain them out and add them to the sauce. They still smell amazing, even though they've been cooking in the hot water, you still got that smell. That's what I love about saffron as well, because it's such a strong scent.
Yeah.
It's like if you were cooking with mint, like you obviously wouldn't put mint in the pasta, but if you were cooking with mint, I think the smell would die out.
Yeah, I think very similar to that in truffle.
Yeah,
you know?
you could use truffle as well.
So, yeah, very similar. to
Truffle
that.
would be nice.
Yeah, if you can have a little, you know, maybe you know the proper truffle. We know the summer truffle. They're more visible to buy, and then you know, they, not say it's the same, but you know, you still got that flavour. So
But also, I was cleaning out the cupboards yesterday. We found some truffle salt.
we're cleaning.
Yes.
Don't feel well.
And I found some truffle salt. So if you want us to do any dishes with truffle or how to make unusual ingredients that you have at home, we will do that. And if you have any questions about the dish, just let us know.
Okay, gnocchi ready now.
So then, as always, you can add your gnocchi to the sauce.
Yeah.
Never add the sauce on top.
There we go.
So the sauce, it's got that, again, yellow colour because we've added the saffron and all the parmesan and the cream. It smells really creamy and it is just delicious.
Okay, look at this. So we're gonna make sure they all stick it together now. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more parmesan. And that's is that. Okay. Very winter. I think for a day like today here, it's not very sunny. It's, you know, it's a bit gloomy, and it's nice to have something strong, you know, to eat. You know, not like
Comforting.
yeah, cool, yeah.
But then also because you've got a lot of sauce in the sauce, it's not like tomato where you can't really eat it by itself. You could eat it like a soup, really. No, you could. You can eat anything like a soup.
Or a little bit more sauce with nice
Yeah.
bread. Yeah, well, that'd be nice. Okay, we're almost there now. There's a sticky to this. So if we were in the Alps now, skiing, and we just finished, come back home, we're going to have something like this. But we're in Manchester, we're going to ski.
Never
It's
been
raining,
skiing.
of course. So that's it, done. Perfect. Okay, I'm up with this. Let's the plate now. Let me put this thing off.
Because it beeps.
Yeah.
We actually had an issue with the pan before, and you were getting really angry with it, trying to find a reset button, and I just put the pan on and it stopped beeping.
Good job over you, huh?
But you were really angry because I was right.
I don't know. It's still good to go live, and then.
Tell us what you've made, Sienna.
So today we made a saffron gnocchi with a creamy mushroom sauce, and it smells amazing.
Who's gonna eat this now?
Me. You can make the rest.
Okay, so let's sum this up. Oops, the other way. Okay. Little black pepper. And then it should be fine. So that's what we got today, Sienna, again.
So we've got our saffron gnocchi with a creamy mushroom sauce made by us.
So fresh gnocchi, just flour, potato. We put one egg in and we add some saffron to make them yellow. Okay? Very, very simple. You know, I think it take about 15 minutes to make.
Yeah, maybe a bit longer.
This
I think this
dish.
is definitely one of
If
our
you're home with the
favourites.
kids, they're more happy than do the shape of the gnocchi.
You've got Nonna watching, so be
So
careful.
Just Nonna, just say if it's good or not. It smells nice, but I'm going to test it. Yeah, you want to test it here now? what they like.
Oh. Wow.
Nice.
That's really good.
Perfect. So thank you very much for everybody to watch us.
Thank you.
Maybe see you during the week or maybe next
Yeah.
week. See you soon. Stay home, stay safe, and if anything you want, just let us know. Ciao.